I'm messing around. I'm doing a mukbang. Talking about discouragement. My wife just got notified that I'm live. Huh? That's cool. Let's talk about discouragement. I don't got my glasses, so I'll hope to see the comments if any comments come in. I figure I have my snack while we get things going. Hopefully, when people come in, I just started doing these lives. I gotta find out how the rhythm is and if people even come in. It'll be cool. I've even getting ideas for the future. That'd be a good way to do Q&As. I can do them anywhere. Well, I got a good connection. One thing that I realized with discouragement is it's a great opportunity to grow. To move past the certain level you're in, whatever level you're in. Because discouragement is because things are not going your way. It's adversity. The moment you're discouraged, you're already leaning more towards entitlement. You're quote unquote sad because things are not going your way. Wah. You're being a crybaby. That was me today. And yesterday too. And I think the reason why I felt that way, I'm not typically that way, but I've been putting myself through some really tough, how would you say it? Adversity. Like self-inflicted adversity. Like I pulled back my food again, so I'm on a deficit. That's tough. I feel hungry all day long. It's different levels of hunger. Real hungry, a little bit hungry. That's adversity. Every time I feel hungry, I say thank you. I'm like on the third day of that. You start feeling like that, and you start saying thank you, you get the prize. You get the benefit from being thankful of the adversity. What's up, everybody who's coming in? Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button too. You guys can watch all of this later. And check out my other videos too. I appreciate you guys clicking in. That's pretty cool. So, once you have I noticed that after I started this whole being thankful about adversity for 3 weeks now, 2 weeks now, it really starts, you start feeling the long-term effects. Besides opening all these veils and besides having all these like aha moments and receiving the blessings, the wins, the prizes, or saying thank you for every challenge that comes my way, it's freaking exhausting. It's tiring because it starts catching up to you. It's like getting punched in the face and saying thank you. I'm not gonna whine. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna self-victimize. I'm not gonna be the baby about it. I'm gonna say thank you. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna be grateful. And I'm gonna keep on going. Now, do that for 3 weeks, multiple times a day, sometimes 10, 15. You wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is be grateful. Oh, thank you, I woke up today. I get another day. That's cool. And then right away you realize, dang, that went down. There's your first adversity. Thank you. Cool. Keep it coming. Then you, that was cute. Then you go through your day. Then some, there's no coffee, or there's no creamer, or work is slow, or you miss a cool opportunity in the morning right at the, or you spill toothpaste on your black t-shirt. Like, oh, thank you. Now you get hungry. Now, throughout the day, little ones, you get these phone calls, you get this news, you get someone looks at you a certain way, someone talks to you a certain way, things, you realize that, man, you know what, this hasn't happened, this hasn't happened. You drop something, you miss out on something. All these little things, besides you get something in the mail that you weren't expecting. All these little things throughout the day that you're continuously being thankful for, all this adversity, stuff that is taking longer than you would like for it to take in order for you to make progress in those things that you want, you right away get the prize. It's out of all the things I've done in personal development, it's been one of the biggest. I got like two, or this is the third probably, like huge like unlock that was like, whoa, I wish somebody would have told me this one for a long time ago. The first one is life happens for me, not to me. That one changed the direction of my life. And they kind of match. The other one would be just the basic fundamentals of becoming better: exercise, diet, wake up time. And then this one, which matches the first one, which is be thankful for adversity. Usually I would complain, why is there no parking? Oh, why isn't there, what was that? Yeah. Excuse me. Why is it the store packed? Why is it so hot? Why is it so cold? All those things, it's typically whining and complaining. That's the way I would usually be. To all of a sudden switch it up and not be like that no more. It's a big difference. It's a big shift. It's difficult to do, which is why nobody would do it. Imagine all your life, which is typical for everybody, which is whining and complaining. That's all we do. Things don't go in our way. What is it? Dang. Oh man, why didn't I get that? Why did I miss that? Why does he get it and I don't? It's just common. It's the way we're raised. It's the way it's acceptable. It's cool. And then all of a sudden, someone comes around that you trust and believe in, has been coaching you and helping you make progress that you've never made in your life before, and not physical progress, not like, oh, this is how you can get a new hat, or this is how you can save up a little bit more money, or this is how you can, which all those things you should have, but just straight out, just make you a better person, like, and you start attracting the things you want. And all of a sudden, that same person says, hey, you know what? Start being thankful for your adversity. Anytime something doesn't go your way, instead of complaining and whining and self-victimizing, say thank you. Thank you to the source of creation. Thank you because it happened to you. Like, really? I've been asking for stuff not to happen to me all this time. Please don't let this happen. Please don't let bad things happen to me. Please don't let this happen to me. It's like, coming to realize, it's just, things just is. It is no bad or good. It just is. Take it all. It's a law of polarity. You can't have the good without the bad. You can't have the bad without the good. You get a one go around here on this earth thing. That's the way it functions. So if you're thankful when things go your way, I just got the notification that Gary Vee's live. Haha. Me too, bro. And you're also thankful when things don't go your way. When things go your way, you're getting the prize up front. Things are going your way. Boom. There's the prize right away. Things are not going your way. You'd be thankful. There's no prize there, but the prize will come, and it's bigger. It's of equal value of the size of the adversity. The adversity is big. If the problem and the issue is big, the prize is going to be big. It doesn't come right away, though. That's the challenging part. That's even more challenging. That's even a bigger, like, dang. Last couple of days has been tough for me. Hella tough. I don't know what to... Even sometimes, like, I almost feel that sense of, like, damn, I'm about to give up again. I'm about to give up. I'm this close to just saying, I'll just start over again tomorrow. I'm just done. And it's just something there that just keeps me from not giving up and continuing. Oh, my phone's getting hot. Huh. That's something I'm learning right now with live. Phone gets hot. Got to figure that out. How's my battery? Battery's good. Okay, but this is cool. And I'm doing vertical. I don't know if that's a big deal or not. Vertical, horizontal. I don't know. It just kind of worked. I'm the only one here. I guess I'll go sideways if somebody else joins me. But this is kind of cool. I hope. Maybe for lives it works out better this way. Whatever. I'm new at this, so I'm giving it a shot. What's the prize? I've had prizes with other stuff that I've been thankful for. App's not working. Oh, cool. Thanks. I realize how other apps work better. Video's not working. Thank you. I'm glad it's not working. Boom, boom, boom. I learn about, get this idea about going live. Now that's working. I mean, I wish I'd write them down. I almost feel like I'm stalling here, but as far as like trying to remember what these are, but it's just this like eye-opening experience, and you see the blessings literally just come in within, like sometimes it's minutes, sometimes it's hours, sometimes it's days, but they come in. And I know that the bigger now, I for sure have proven it to myself and believe that the bigger the challenge, the bigger the issue, the bigger the return, the bigger the prize. When things go your way and you're thankful and you're like, yes, thank you. My prayers were answered. Whatever I asked for happened. Yes. You're thankful because it happened. You believed because it happened. It's happened, I'm sure. I'm sure you've been happy because things go your way. Your team wins, you win. You get something that you've always wanted. You get something that you've always wanted that you weren't expecting. A gift. Or it works out. Whether it's something at work, a relationship, you're looking for someone special, you find them. You're hoping that the issue with your car is not a big deal, and it isn't, and it ends up being something so simple. Those are all things that go in your favor. So what? You're happy. You're like, yes, there you go. You don't think this works? There you go. You're just getting the opposite one. What I mean by opposite is you get the prize right away. If you're still in here, make sure you hit subscribe, by the way, so we don't lose contact. I'm going to start going live a few times a week. Ultimately, I like to go daily, but for right now, I'll commit to a couple times a week. So if you're in here, make sure you hit the subscribe and the like. There's 2 people in here. Let's get 2 likes on there. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to look down at the questions here in a little bit. So if you happen to be here and you happen to have a question, drop it. If not, don't feel like I must ask a question. No, don't do that either. Where was I? Oh, so you have had things happen to you, and then you say what? Typically, maybe once or twice you have, or you do it all the time. What do? You say thank you. You say yes, thank you. It went my way. So there you go. Things do happen in your favor. In this case that I learned, it was taught to me. It stems off from the original life happens for me, not to me. There's something to learn here. Be thankful within something. Be thankful about something within the situation. It ended there. That's where I thought it was. And that changed the direction of my life because I stopped self-victimizing. It changed the whole outlook of my past. I had a past that, 40-something years of just self-victimizing, which made me behave a certain way, and being able to look back at my movie and say, nope, I wasn't a victim. I wasn't a victim. That was happening for me. That happened for me. That happened for me. That happened for me. I behaved like that because I was being a victim. Had I saw that circumstances as it happening for me, I wouldn't have behaved in that low-level manner. Therefore, things would have gone my way even more. But because I was self-victimizing, I made poor choices because it goes thoughts, feelings, actions. I had poor thoughts. I had poor feelings. So I took on poor actions. Therefore, my results were of who my habits are, which is poor. Had I known this back then, life happens for me, not to me. I would have had high thoughts, high feelings, high actions, high habits, because my habits are put together by my thoughts, feelings, and actions. High habits would have given me high results. Guess what? I have today. I'm still above ground. I'm still breathing. So things are happening for me still. But now I have high thoughts, high feelings, high actions. Therefore, I put together high habits. Therefore, my results are getting better. They're high. The results are high. So I was able to cure, fix, resolve change the outlook of my past. I go like this because I'm talking about my past. So that whole change. So I bring it now to the future, to right now, the present, which is the only moment that exists. And I do the same thing. Any issues, any challenges, any adversity, any bullshit, any problems, whatever you want to call it. I don't call them problems anymore. I call them challenges. And man, the last 3 days, because lately I've been doing this new exercise that I learned, which is instead of just stopping at life happens for me, not to me, there's something to learn here. The moment, boom, something happens, thank you. Thank you because I know there's a price. Just that this isn't like when the price happens first. You still say thank you. And the price comes later. We always complain when things don't go our way. But then we get super excited and thankful when things go our way. Had all those times things not gone our way, we wouldn't have got that result. Guess what? If all those times things didn't go your way, you were thankful, not only would that one thing that did go your way take place, but a bunch of other things would have gone your way, excuse me. So stop not being thankful when things don't go your way. I'm telling you firsthand. But I'm giving you the warning, which is what I'm coming on here mainly to talk about. And I'm going to sign off here probably in about 5 to 7 minutes. Is it gets tough. It'll be easy the first day. Like, oh yeah, this happened to me. Boom, I scuffed my shoes, or my foot hurts, or I bought new shoes and they hurt and I really like them and I have to go back to the store and exchange them and they might not want to exchange them. Like, oh, embarrassing. Oh, this and this. Instead of doing that, you say, thank you. Hey, wow, it worked. They switched it out. They even gave me some stickers. It was cool. Wow. Little thing. Stickers, they're making a big deal. No, it's the fact that you start getting proof that this works. You don't complain because you got a nail stuck in your brand new tires. You say, oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Let me go get this fixed right away, or whenever I can. Put some air in it, let's go get it fixed. You get there, and then you find out that they do tire rotations there for like cheap. The repair is cheap, the service is like that, it's friendly, you're helping a local business, you almost make a friend. Like, whoa, that happened. Why? Because you didn't whine and complain. Had you whined and complained, your approach would have been different. You probably wouldn't have gone to that shop. You wouldn't have got to this other shop. You would have got your pants dirty while you were there, or they would have treated you crappy. Because the world's a mirror. You have a bad attitude, you're going to see bad attitude. But even during adversity, you have a good attitude, you're going to see good attitude. The world is a representation of what you are. It's not a window, it's a mirror. So if you carry yourself at a high attitude, guess what? High thoughts, high feelings, high actions. High habits, high results. Even in the moment of adversity, which is the biggest one, it's the biggest unlock I've had since I started this journey. And it's a hell of an unlock. So going on this live, talking about it. If you're still here, or if you just joined me, make sure you hit this the subscribe button since you're here, so we don't lose contact. Because then maybe you'll forget. Like, what was that guy's name again? I'm Albert. Nice to meet you. If this is the first time here, thanks for stopping by. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Thank you. I see the like went up. Appreciate it if you just did it. And then also, and if you hit the remove like, that's cool too. The fact that you tapped it, I am mad at you. And then subscribe, for sure subscribe, because I'm going to be going live multiple times a week. Hey, back to liking it. Or if it was someone else who liked it, beast. We could talk about this stuff all day. And the whole thing about me going live is, the idea and the goal is to be able to interact a little bit. Who knows where we'll go with this. I got some ideas. I'm digging it. And I'm testing out just to kind of get used to it. I do daily posts, not live. I'm gonna go for my walk right now in a little bit, and I'll probably record a video, same topic. And it's like this. It's just casual talk. I don't edit much. And something just told me today. Again, probably because I haven't been complaining about all the challenges and issues and adversity that I've been having the last 3, 4, 5 days, which has been tough these last 3 days. I'm telling you, I've been this close to just saying, forget this, I'm done. What does that mean even? I don't know. Just being the ultimate whiner, complainer, baby head. But I did it. I said, nah, I gotta keep on. I dragged my feet, put my head down a little bit, just said, okay, time to reset. Maybe that's what it'll be, how to reset when you're having a tough day. Maybe that'll be tomorrow's live, and then it'll also be the topic of today's video when I go for a walk with my sweet cheeks. That's my dog, my Roddy. But yeah, don't try it. I'm telling you, if you're here, if you you know what, I'll get to a question right now. I saw that and I'm going to get to that. It's an advice that I just heard recently to answer that question, and it makes a lot of sense. It's worked for me. So don't complain about your issues. Don't call them problems. Even people say, oh, once this happens, you're going to start having a bunch of problems. I see that as now like, oh, good, bring it. Oh, where I was going. Good thing. See, this is going to help me stay on topic because I have this nasty habit of getting off topic. The more you do it, the harder it gets. The more you do it, the more difficult it gets. So you asked for it. You wanted more. You wanted more success. You wanted more doors to open. You wanted more opportunity. You wanted to continue to make progress. Oh, okay, cool. Start being thankful for your adversity. Start being thankful for all the bullshit that happens to you, all the issues, all the challenges. Day 1, it's easy. Oh my gosh, it works. Day 3, wow, yeah, it really works. This is so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on going. After like 4 or 5 days, you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm carrying something really heavy uphill. This is tough. And bam, another one happens. But now, like, what is it? If you know, you know. The law of exposure. Now you know. And once you see, you cannot unsee. You've been exposed. Once exposed, you can't be unexposed. You know. So now guess what? If you go back to whining and complaining, now you're ungrateful. Now you're unfaithful. Guess what's going to happen? The world is a mirror. You're going to see self-victimize. More is going to happen to you. The world isn't as it is, it's as you are. So if you continue to see things as whining and complaining because it's too hard to do it the other way, guess what? You're going to get more of what you are. You're going to get more of what you have. If you're a whiner and complainer, you're going to get more things that are going to cause you to whine and complain. But if you turn it around and you're more grateful, faithful, loving, and you keep on saying thank you for all the things that are happening for you, you're going to get the blessing. But yes, it does get a lot more difficult. It does get a lot more challenging. It does get heavier and heavier. But remember, the bigger the what is it? What was the bigger the cap, the bigger the pill, the bigger the issue, the bigger the prize. The heavier it gets, the more challenging it is, the more you feel like quitting. That was today. And then I come on here and I do this beasted up live. I got these people coming in here and stuff and hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. I'm getting the chills. I'm like, okay. Now I could talk about how freaking difficult it was today. With truthfulness, with honesty, with passion. I'm not making this up. It was a hard one today. That's why I came on here to talk about it. Maybe this will be that thing that'll like, hey, keep on doing these lives. You could help maybe somebody else who's also going through the same thing, switch their mindset like one day someone did to me, and it changed my life. All right, we're going to go into the questions. If anybody's in here, don't forget, there's 3 of you in here. Make sure you hit the subscribe so we can kick it later. You get alerts of when I post. I post almost daily, and hopefully after this, I'll be going daily. I'll be going live almost daily too. There's 3 of you in here, so let's get those likes to number 3. And then questions. Real quick in here, of course, scroll back. I got some few sillies earlier. And then do you have any books to you recommend? Check this out. One of the things that my teachers told me was we have an application problem, not an education problem. We're taking on too much information and we're not applying it. Thanks for the like. We have to apply what we already know. You already know a bunch. I dropped a bunch of gems here right now. Apply that. We tend to get caught up too much in the reading and, oh, I learned this. Oh, I learned this. Oh, I learned this. Oh, I learned this. But we don't apply. So we become professional students and we never apply what we learn. If we were to start applying just the basics, something that you learn here, start being thankful for your issues. Start being thankful about, paralysis analysis. Start being thankful for your challenges. There you go. Run with that every day for the second half of the year. 3 things that I grabbed, that I learned. I used to read every day. I still do, and I won't get into that because then it's like, hey, wait a minute, you're contradicting yourself. But basically what I'm doing is I'm just re-highlighting the same thing that I learned, which is this. I'll remind myself, that's my reading. I'll watch the same video that teaches this, that's my reading. It's my intake. Reading is intaking, right? So you just got to intake the same thing. Don't go all over the place like space and start just getting all a bunch of information. I do have a technical answer to that question. But again, I don't want to go off topic. Just grab something and run with it. The unlock for me, life happens for me. Let me try that again. I stumbled on my words a little bit. Life happens for you, not to you. There's something to learn with it. There's something to learn here. Be thankful about something within the situation. Apply that. Apply that for the next 160 days that we got left or something like that. Every day. Start being thankful for your adversities. Every day. You start reading too much, you're going to get lost into that next thing. You start getting into that chasing the newness of things, chasing the next shiny object, as opposed to just grabbing onto like, damn, this is a gem. I'm going to run with it till I see some major change. You will. You start doing that today. You want another one? Here you go. Exercise every day. Start tracking your macros. Start eating less. Start tracking your food. Go to Google and say how to track my macronutrients. Download a macro calculator. There you go. Start waking up earlier than you have to. 15, 20 minutes, an hour earlier than you have to. Start with 15 minutes. You have to get up at 6, get up at 5:45. Do that for the rest of the year. Change your life. Add the fourth one, which is not the fourth one, but the first one I talked about. Life happens for me, not to me. There's something to learn here. Be thankful about something within the situation every time that it happens. And every time issues happen, normally, traditionally known as problems. Anytime a problem happens to you, you're fired. Thank you. I want to break up with you. Thank you. I don't want to be seen with you. Thank you. You're not thanking the person that says that. They're just another minion in this game. You're thanking the source of creation. Thank you for choosing me to go through that issue. I am the chosen one. You've chosen me because you know I can do it. You know I can get through it. What do you mean by get through it? Don't whine, don't complain, don't self-victimize. Just say thank you to this. Thank you for giving me. Watch how I make you proud. Watch how I don't let you down because I know I got what it takes to get through this without whining and complaining, which is why you gave it to me. And all I got to do is fulfill that mission. Don't whine, don't complain, and bring on the prize. The moment you do, you fail the test. It's just going to happen again. That's the worst of it. It'll happen again down the road till you pass it. Once you pass it, it won't happen again. Ever say or hear someone say, man, this always happens to me. Hello, you haven't passed the test. Pass it by not whining and complaining and let it happen to you. For you, I'm sorry. Let it happen for you, not to you. Otherwise, it'll keep on happening over and over again. All right, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get ready for my walk, clean up a little bit, record a video later, upload it, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe so we can kick it in the live tomorrow. This was cool. Thanks for watching. Hey, any questions before I go? I had 100,000, let's see, 10, this is without my glasses, I'm doing my best. I had 10K steps a day because your emphasis on discipline. My man, Seb, let's go. Get those walks in. I'm going to go do 2 miles right now with my dog, plus everything I walked today. I'm telling you, exercise is discipline. 1 thou for sugar down. I think that's it. If you come back and watch this, I know you were here earlier when you asked what books. I know I'm saying don't overlearn, but quote books are good. Self-development quote books. Read the quote and just that one quote and run with it all day. That's it. Rewrite it. That's another one. And it looks like those are all the questions we got. All right, I'm gone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, what's this? Start a Q&A. Ask a question. Answers will appear as chat messages. How does this work? This is cool. Answers will appear as chat messages. Oh, I asked the question. Oh, I messed up. I don't know what I did.
A great one once said, "I'm not like this."
All right, see you guys later, hopefully.